G'day world, Chris Hogan coming to you live from Techsauce Global Summit here in Bangkok. And I'm here with Michelle from, I've actually forgotten, Central Capital.
Central Capital.
Wow, good stuff up, Chris. Okay, so thanks to our partners, True Digital Park, who actually have a special offer at the moment. You can check out the link in the post, and you can actually get a free hot desk at their location. So, tell me about Central Capital.
Should I? Okay.
Don't touch the mic.
So Central Capital is a corporate venture capital out of the largest bank in Indonesia, potentially also Southeast Asia. We're head-to-head with DBS Bank, actually. Our operation is only mainly in Indonesia. We don't have any foothold in other markets as a bank, actually. So we're a big bank group with subsidiaries all across banking, basically all the financial services, right? So we're talking about banking, insurance,
Mortgages?
yeah, everything, lending,
Business
wealth,
and
securities, and so we're sort of the one of the subsidiaries that's doing investments in fintech. So why are we set up is also because we're set up to help the bank to think about the future of financial services 10, 20, 30 years down the road. What is financial services gonna look like? It's definitely, what we know is definitely gonna look like, it's not gonna look like what it is today, right? You don't go to branches anymore to take your money, right? So how will it look like, right? And we're set up to think about what's
some of the insights you've gleaned? Do you have any, or is there just too many to mention?
The insights on what?
On what it's going to look like. Is there anything?
I think everything is just starting. What we know is everything has to be real time, right? So how do we get there, right? So
are you guys working in blockchain as well to help it?
We look at blockchain, but I think blockchain is, for us, is a little bit, like it's probably a 10th step away.
Fair enough.
Because right now we need to look at what we have and how do we leverage what we have, or how do we actually make what we have better, right?
It's a very good point,
Yes.
because I mean, for many businesses, when they're innovating, and they think, like, you're a bank, you need to innovate in finance.
Right.
We have to plug in blockchain because that's what everybody
AI
else is doing.
right now.
Yeah, right now. No. That's
No.
probably a little bit too much
Exactly.
to swallow, too big a pill to swallow. So what you said is just beautiful for every business.
Yeah.
Why don't we look at the assets that we have right now?
Right.
And how can we use those assets? Or are you bringing in any, small companies to help solve problems?
We always do. Like we look at different companies. So what we're doing also as a corporate venture capital, we don't only invest in companies, but we also look at companies that we can acquire to equip. We also look at how do we venture build, because there's a lot of gap in the market, right? There's a lot of people who understand banking, which is generally, right, I'm just generalizing this, are a little bit older, right, in our market. And then there are people who understand fintech. But what we are is we're set up to, to take this bank to the next level, right? So what is right? Being the old legacy way is not completely right, but being the extreme innovation side is not always also the best way for the bank.
No, you need.
So how do we build this?
Yeah, absolutely.
In the middle, right?
And so, are you seeing the old guys and girls? I guess less prone to taking risks. They're not really risk takers,
it's not just about the talent. I think it's about the industry. If you look at most of the technology companies, making money is not their priority, right? At some level, it will be, but at the beginning, it's not. Different from us, right?
And it should be about making money. It should be.
But different from us, right? Yeah. Different from us that we're a bank. We have to make EBITDA, right? So making money has always been sort of like, when we look at different division, we're building out different products. One of the very important things to think about is, how do we make money out of this product? Can we really make money out of this product? Now, whether that approach is right at this moment is...
It is right. It's definitely right. But there is R&D, isn't there? You have to do R&D.
You have to be able to know where are you heading, and if you don't know, at least you sort of have sort of a defense. And ready to fail a little bit. Now, I'm not talking about big failure. I'm not talking about, get a $50 million, build a new product within the bank and fail it. No.
Because your shareholders don't like that.
Exactly. There's always milestone. Our shareholders are the public. So
Exactly. So, Michelle, how do people stay abreast of what Central Capital are doing? What's the best way to reach out to you guys?
I mean, we're very. I mean, we have pitch at centralcapital.vc. We'll look into like any companies that's related to fintech globally. We look at data company that's related to financials, deep tech, financial related as well. We're very active in terms of like going to events as well. Mostly in Southeast Asia, obviously.
Thank you.
But do reach out to us via our email. We always, definitely happy to like talk to everybody, right? That has good company and good solution, and we can help in any way possible.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Michelle. That was a great chat, guys, and some great lessons for regardless of what business you are. Thanks very much for watching. Plenty more coming to you live from Techsauce Global Summit here in Bangkok on facebook.com/Beach City Life.
Thank you.